Hello, my kings and queens. Welcome back to my channel for part number 3 of Behind the Family, The Greens. Yes, that is right. We are finally back with these lovely peoples, and I am so excited just to kind of, get into the nitty gritty. So let's go ahead and just kind of get back into our story. Let's take a deep breath. You always got to take a deep breath before you, do this episode. Okay. These stories get a little bit crazy, so brace your butt cheeks. In the last part, basically what happened is Harmony got in a fight with Isabel, and they are not on the best terms. Harmony really feels like Isabel is, just crazy, and, she's blowing things out of proportions, and, she's like, I'm your aunt. I would never do that to you. I don't even know what you're talking about. And of course, they got in a fight, and Harmony kicked her butt. On top of that, Mr. Andrew, or Andy, or whatever the hell his name was, Calarsley actually dissed us, okay? He dissed us. And let me tell y'all something. Harmony does not do well with getting dissed. That is one thing where she's like, girl, you was not finna diss me and embarrass me in front of everyone. That is not working for me. So you guys were giving me some name suggestions for Harmony's new blog, and I love some of the names. And of course, we will get back to Harmony and her mess and her drama, but right now, really, I want to focus on Reina and Valone. Now, we haven't really gotten the chance to figure out where they've been and how their relationship has been for the past week or so because of the fact that, obviously their marriage is a giant sham, okay? And whether or not Valone is using Reina to become a legal citizen or whether or not he is really a genuine guy and wants to see if things will work, Reina is not having it. Now, Reina is that girl where she kind of holds her tongue a lot, She's trying to be a better person and she's trying to get her stuff back together because if you guys remember from season 1, Reina was kind of the rebel. She was the bad girl. She, pulled a lot of pranks and just did a lot of bad sort of things. And now she's trying to put her life back together. She's trying to really just, get her life, back on track. That's pretty much all I could say about that. Now she's got to not only deal with her damaged sisters, but she's also got to deal with this strange guy that she has never met before, and she is completely distraught. She doesn't know what to do. She wants him to leave, but of course, Valone is trying to find the best out of a sticky situation, and she's like, dude, I don't freaking know you. Like, I don't know who you are. I don't know your last name. I know exactly nothing at all about you. And she's like, I can't do this. I'm sorry. I'm going through enough and I just need you to leave. Now, Valone, of course, is either being very genuine or he wants something. He's trying to kind of be on her good side and he's going to say, I'm really sorry and I don't want you to, feel like I am trying to control your life, but this obviously happened for a reason. And she's just kind of like, no, okay, people meet on the subway and maybe that's fate, but there's no way that this is fate. We got a little bit too drunk and we did something stupid and obviously we just need to fix it. And he's like, it's really not that easy and I think that maybe we should just try it out and see where this goes. It never hurts to try something out. And so he's just gonna try and be a little bit nicer and we're gonna apologize to her because obviously, she's not really dealing with it right now. I've never seen this. Kiss and make up? That's so cute. I've never seen that. But, he's gonna try. He's really putting forth the effort and, trying to see if maybe there is something there. Reina's not a bad person. She's very sweet and she's very wholesome, but, she's kind of freaking out. She's a little bit stressed right now, and this is not a good time for all of this to be happening. So he's just kind of like, you know what? Get dressed and I will meet you in 5 seconds. Just go get dressed, get into something nice, and I'm going to take you somewhere. And she's just like, okay, where are you going to take me? And what's going on? And he's just like, you know what? Just get dressed and I will see you somewhere. So it seems as though Hayley and Jackson are, hopefully they do get married because I'm really looking forward to, them getting married. But Reina's going to go and she's going to go change up into her formal wear. and we're just gonna get ready. And I know some of you guys were like, please decorate the house. Please decorate the house. Keep in mind that she's just moved in here. You know, it kind of fits with the storyline. But of course, you know, I will decorate the house before episode 5, you know, because obviously we'll be in the house a little bit longer. And, you know, we have Mr. Valone here who's got a few monies in the bank. So watch Argelin Carlisle. No, we're not going to do that. All right. So anyways, Viola is coming home. She is really, really stressed out from work. And so we need to get her to like play on the computer or something to kind of relieve some of that stress. So we're going to play a skate game. We'll try that out. And he's just going to kind of stand here and wait for her to get ready. So we're going to mop up the puddle. And what is this? Is that a tissue on the floor? Like, really, guys? Freaking really. Messiest people on the planet. All right. And let me see if we could possibly put this in the garbage. Okay. And then Harmony and her friend are here. She's feeling a little bit satisfied from her evil endeavors. And we still do need to give Miss Sydney Shotskolski, whatever the hell her last name is, a makeover. Because she is looking a little bit ratchet. Better not catch it. By the way, if the girls do look a little bit different, I changed up their skin because the skin that I did have was attached to a sim that was causing my game to be corrupted. So I'm just letting you guys know that's kind of why we got this situation. So not Harmony. This is not Harmony. Raina is dressed. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the car and we're going to go to a special place. So let's go ahead and go here. We're going to visit Shoreline Cabin and we're going to go with Raina. And we're going to check our real estate. Okay, so I think we're good. And we're just going to go with her and do that. So we are at Valone's little spot here, and she's just kind of like, what the hell is this? Is he gonna take me in here and murder me? Like, is this what's happening right now? Look at this beautiful cabin. I love it. So really quick, we're gonna go ahead and chat with Viola. And not Viola, Raina. I am going to do this literally for the entire series. So we're gonna go ahead and chat with her for a little bit, and we're just gonna tell her what's up. Can she like stop, please? Thank you. All right, so he's coming over and he's gonna tell her a little bit of a story behind this cabin and the reason why he's actually taken her here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And he's like, you know, I went here when I was down. I remember when I first moved to this place and I saw this cabin and I just fell in love with it. And every time that I'm upset or I'm angry or something is going on, I always come here. And she's just like, that's kind of romantic, kind of cool. So he's just kind of telling her the story behind the cabin and that, you know, this was literally her childhood. Whoa. Wait a second. Is Harmony gonna go woohoo with her best friend? You guys? Wait. Harmony and Sydney are gonna woohoo. What? I mean, okay, you know, adds to the drama. We're just gonna let it happen. All right. So anyways, you know, he's as I said, he's telling her a story about the cabin and, you know, kind of how he ended up here and, you know, why he loves it so much and he thinks it's so beautiful, and he wanted to, you know, let her know that they should, you know, take the chance and at least try to get to know each other before they end up divorcing, because there is a chance that maybe they have more in common than she thinks. And so she's gonna go ahead and just search around the cabin and, you know, kind of venture around, and we're just gonna grab something to eat because we're a little bit hungry. So we are going to just get some green salad, and Mr. Valone is gonna come in here and he's just gonna sit down and he's just gonna, you know, watch her as she does that. So, you know, Marina is a beautiful, beautiful girl, you know, but at the same time, she's a little bit confused. You know, why would a rich businessman who is completely just out of this worldly handsome want to have anything to do with a upcoming, or I guess kind of amateur artist? Like, who who would think that, you know, they would end up in the predicament that they're in? So he's going to go ahead and grab some green salad and as well. And let's just say that he prepared this in advance and kind of just put it in the fridge for them later. But he's going to go ahead and grab a slice or grab some of what he has prepared. And he's just kind of trying to, you know, get on her good side. And he actually wants to kiss her by the end of the night. Could we do it? Is it possible? We don't know. You know, what do you guys think? Leave in the comments down below. You know, what do you think about Valone? What do you think he has, you know, up his sleeve? You know, whether it's a trick, or do you really think that he is a genuine guy trying to, you know, get a relationship with this woman? What do you guys think? So she's going to go ahead and actually light the fire. And she is a little bit stinky, so she's going to be like, you know, I'm going to go and check out the house a little bit and maybe take a bath here and there because, you know, I kind of am exhausted from working on my art pieces all day. And he's just kind of like, okay, you know, that's fine. So he's going to go out and throw, oh gosh, he's walking in here. Let's not do that while he's in here. Okay, so he's like, let me wash these dishes really quick and I will be right out of your hair. So it seems as though Ika has actually marked Harmony. Oh, wait, no. I think that was Maggie who marked Harmony. Perfect. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and let her use the bathroom. And then we're going to take a bath. And did you guys woohoo? They're best friends forever. So maybe they didn't. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and shower and then grab something to eat. And he's just kind of sitting here looking at the fire, contemplating his choices and whether or not, you know, this is really worth it. But he's kind of like, you know what, this girl's interesting and I'd like to get to know her just a little bit better. None of us really know his intentions, but, you know, it never hurts to try. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and just kind of let him sit here. He's gonna take a little bit of a nap while she does her business because he's got a few tricks up his sleeve, and they're very clever tricks, but he's kind of tired right now, so he's just going to take a quick nap while he waits for her. And she's gonna take her shower and hopefully, or her bath, whatever, and hopefully everything will be all good. So we'll see. This is a really beautiful, beautiful area for a cabin. I love, love, love Hidden Springs. This is my favorite world. Literally my favorite. I love the beauty of it and just the simplicity of Hidden Springs, and I love how all the houses are built. It's just a really beautiful lot, a really beautiful world. So I love it. Our girls are kind of in a bad mood, and Harmony's actually cooking up something to eat, which is perfect. And I think that we are going to, okay, so he's awake now. We're gonna go ahead and get him to turn on the music. And we are going to change it to, we'll change it to, what can we change it to? What can we change it to? Classical. All right. And we're going to be like, you know, come in here. We want to show you something. And she actually wants to chat with him. She wants to have a talk, and, you know, who knows? They might actually end up together, or it could end up being a complete mess. We never know. We never know. But we're just going to dance. And we're going to slow dance with her. Come on. I love them so much. I think he's really cute. I mean, even though he's probably some devious, you know, con man, he's still really cute. What do you guys think? You know, as I said, leave your opinions on Mr. Valone down below. And they're just kind of dancing. Girl, what happened to your outfit? Boo-boo. Stop. Drop. Pick it up, chop. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Change it to your formal really quick. And I swear we can kind of like see his butt crack. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and he's going to slow dance with her. Dude, I know you're tired. We're gonna try. And he stinks a little bit, but we're just gonna ignore it. We're going to ignore it because she looks really pretty. And he's like, do you want to dance? Let's dance together. Let's try it out. Let's see if maybe we are at least a little bit compatible. And he's like, she's like, okay, you know, I'll give it a chance. I will dance with you, but that's about it. And so they're just kind of like, you know, dancing a little bit. And I think in all honesty, maybe they're there's a possibility that at least one of the green girls could have a happy ending. We never know, you know, with this family. You know, we could think that we have a happy ending, and of course, it couldn't be as happy as we envisioned it to be. So, anyways, we're going to go ahead and just continue to dance and enjoy our time together. Let's see. We have French fry. That is ratchet. What kind of name is that, girl? All right. So anyways, Harmony is still in a bad mood. She needs to go ahead and go to sleep. And it seems as though her sister is actually forgiving her for fighting Isabel, which is pretty good. And you just literally stepped on his toes. He's like, really? Just forget it. Just forget it. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Viola, stop stepping on his toes. Oh my gosh. We need to let her go to sleep, and our girl needs to go to bed as well. So they're just both going to go to sleep. It is almost 10 o'clock, so we're going to go ahead and stop here. And he's going to be like, you know what? Let me shower. Let me go wash myself, and then we could go and watch the stars for a little bit. So she's fine with that. We're just going to wash our hands in the sink and brush our teeth a bunch of times because I don't got time for all that extra. So let's just stop dancing. Stop it. Stop it. All right, so they're done. Let's just go ahead and do our hygiene business over here. She's kind of confused. She's like, I don't really know how to feel about this. You know, I don't know how to feel about this guy. I mean, he's just innocently going to brush his teeth, but you know, he might come out of the room with a pickaxe to kill me. So she's going to go ahead and text Viola, and we're going to tell her exactly what's going on. She's like, I'm at this cabin with this guy. If I don't come back, you know, tell everybody that I love them. She's also going to text Harmony just in case. And surprisingly, she's also going to text Spencer and kind of, you know, talk to him a little bit and see what, you know, tell him about it too, because she's got to have some backup just in case if something bad happens. So she's going to go ahead and text her brother, and hopefully things will work out for the better. Mr. Valone here is just kind of taking care of his hygiene. And oh my god, that music just got loud out of nowhere. Okay, change volume to low. There we go. Okay, come on. You were taking way too freaking long. Does it take that long to brush your teeth? Like, seriously? So we are... Alright, so word has been floating around town that Harmony was found cheating. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's because she's famous that she got caught cheating, and I think she did woohoo with her friend. I think her and Sydney did woohoo, which is kind of weird. I mean, okay, whatever. But I mean, she could swing that way. She could swing both ways. We never know. You know, Harmony likes to play them all. She doesn't care. Anyways, we are going to go ahead and do that. And then we do need to start talking to Percy, because if a rumor is going around that we're cheating, then we definitely need to make sure that, you know, he is not on that boat with us. So Valone is going to go ahead and stop brushing his teeth, and we are going to invite her to watch the stars. So we're going to do that and turn this off because that's freaking annoying. Like, hey, come in the backyard, let's watch the stars, let's go, you know, do something out here. He's like, just a full day, you know, let me give you a full day of fun, and if you still don't want to be with me, then, you know, that's fine. You could do you. He honestly doesn't really have, you know, even though he does have money, he doesn't really have that many places to go. And so, you know, he would kind of be stuck like Chuck if she was like, okay, dude, you gotta leave. But we'll see. Anyways, he's gonna sit down to watch the stars, and hopefully... Is he? Where are they going? Dude! Really? Really? Okay, go over here. And you go here. Y'all are getting on my dang nerves. It's 1 o'clock. It's too late for all this. Come here! Okay, we're gonna be romantic and ask her to watch the stars. We're not going to try and make a move or anything just yet because, you know, this is going to be a slow thing. You know, at least they could try and be friends or at least be cordial with one another. That would be fantastic. And he is still really stinky, so I don't know how this is going to pan out, but we'll see. They're going to watch the stars together. And I really wish that he could stop being stinky just so I could take a picture. Like, that's all I want in my life. Okay, you know what? I'm going to cheat only because I really want to take this picture. And then I'll bring it right back to where it was. But I just really want to bask in this beauty that is all them as a couple. You know, it might not last very long. So, are you kidding me? Really? No, go back and watch the stars so I could take a picture. Like, seriously, y'all are killing me. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Sit down with your lady. With your woman. Come on. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Let's go. Okay, so he's... I'm sorry, I need to sip on my coffee a little bit. Okay, so he's up for it. Or she is. Up for doing it again. And of course, y'all are going to go on the opposite freaking side. But this is actually better because we can actually see the stars from here. So, can y'all scoot closer together? Is that what we're doing? Are y'all just going to be... Okay, there we go. Yay! Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I like to take pictures on, you know, for Tumblr and stuff before I post episodes so you guys kind of can know what's going to come next. And I think I'm going to be posting this today in the afternoon. So I want to make sure that you guys have something on Tumblr that tells you that it's coming. Okay. They're kind of cute. I mean, you know, Rena cleans up nice, so who knows. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and kind of do that. We're going to explore the chance that maybe it could happen. And who is this lady? The lady is gone. I got rid of her. I killed her. No, I'm just kidding. No, I didn't. So they are feeling a little bit tired. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to let them both sleep here because why the freak not? And I will see you guys in the morning when they all wake up. So it is 7 in the morning, or 5 in the morning. I don't know why I said 7. And of course, our girl Harmony is getting up ready for the day. Now, there has been a rumor going around town that she is a big fat cheater. And of course, she doesn't really care about the rumor. Like, let's be real. She could care less, you know. One person gets rid of her and she's on to the next. But really quick, what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and work on our blog here. And you guys actually gave me a name for the blog, which I absolutely loved. And the name was Get #harmed. And I love it because I feel like at the end of everything, we could put like #harmed, you know what I mean? So our latest blog, spreading rumors around the school, is Anderson Calarsley is bad in bed. Shh. #harmed. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. So from that post, we gained 13 followers, which is pretty amazing. We already know that the school is going to, you know, kind of have not such a great thing to say about that. But really quick, we are going to go ahead and scold Miss Maggie because she is making a bit of a mess and they are still sleeping. So we're going to go ahead and let them sleep for a little bit. And she is just going to take care of her needs here. And we need to hang out with our boyfriend, or at least we need to text him or something just to, you know, kind of not raise suspicion. So what we're going to do is we're going to send him a woo-hooty text this fine morning. And maybe we shall see. Okay, Maggie is not honestly worth all this walking. So forget it. Forget it. So we're going to send him a woo-hooty text. And maybe he will come over. Who knows? It's 7 in the morning, so I doubt it. I doubt he'll come over and show up, but we'll see. Okay, he's going to come. Cool. All right, and we're also going to go ahead and be friendly and send our girl a friendly text and some secret admirer texts. Because even though she is our best friend, you know, we still kind of have a thing for her. And who needs to go to work? Who needs... Okay, Viola. So she's going to go to work. Harmony has school in an hour. So hopefully Viola will be gone. So we really won't have much to worry about. And Harmony is just kind of doing her own thing. She's disgusted by her surroundings. But there is Percy. Hopefully he is... Okay, so he seems to have the backstabbed thing. So hopefully he doesn't accuse us of cheating. But he probably will. Which is fine. Even if he does, we can reel him back in. That's who Harmony is. And we do need to get the lifetime thing where people, you know, we don't really get caught for cheating that often. So we're going to go ahead and greet him. And hopefully we have not gotten caught yet, but we probably have, because sad thing about The Sims 3 is that rumors go around quick. And will these dogs freaking move out of the way? Like, seriously? Oh my god. Go here. Go here. Okay, so apparently he's backstabbed, but it's not by us. What the hell is going on? Are you serious? Ugh. My god, these stupid pets. They were like in the way of the door. Oh my god. Okay, let's go ahead and go to school. And we'll talk to him another day. We'll probably talk to him in the next part. See what he's up to. These freaking dogs. Move out of the way. Oh my god. No, go away. You're in her freaking way. Move. Okay, there. She's gonna go to school, and let me see. They're still asleep at the cabin, which is pretty cute. I love, look. Oh my god. Oh my god. Doesn't this make you feel so sad? Like if you're single, like forever alone. Oh my god. All right, there's her ring. Oh my god. He is so fine. This is how you know that like I'm alone. I need a man. Oh, I'm just kidding. Okay, so he is super cute. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys. Even though I kind of ship it. The ship has sailed. What would their ship name be? Valone. Vena. Vena's kind of gross though. Okay, Vena sounds like a vein. We'll do Valone. Valone is their ship name, okay? So are you team Valone? I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, Isabel is still snubbing Harmony, which we really don't give a crap. But they're going to go ahead and get up. And he is going to take her out for breakfast. And she's like, ew, will you get off me? I did not realize you were hugging on me. So she's going to get up and she's going to be like, what the heck? This dude is like hugging up on my grill. But he's getting up. And he's going to go ahead and get dressed, and we are going to invite her to go out to eat. So that's what we're gonna do. Be like, hey, let's go to breakfast. Okay. We'll chat with her a little bit, and we're just gonna be like, okay, let's go. Let's go to breakfast. Let's go eat. Oh, let's go eat. Let's go eat. Are you gonna go? You down? It's like, are you down in the DMs? Like, are you down to go to breakfast? So we are going to go eat at the, where should we go? Guys, where should we go? There is the Lars Discotheque. We'll just go to Hogan's Deep Fried Diner, and we'll just eat here with Reina. We're going to go eat there because they're a little bit on the hungry side. And yeah, so I think we're actually running out of time in this part. I honestly really enjoyed this, and I thought it was really fun. But leave in the comments down below. We'll have, you know, whatever you want to leave, you know. What do you think about Valone? Do you think that he is genuinely trying to build a relationship with Reina? Or do you think that he is a bad guy and he's got some evil scheme, you know, in his plot? And what do you think about Valone? Or if you want to get a little bit on the Harmony subject, because I know how much you guys love Harmony, what do you think that Percy is going to do when he finds out that she's cheating? You know, what future do you guys see for Harmony? Everything under the sun. And I know we really haven't gotten into Viola's story very well, but trust me, in the next episode, it'll be about Viola. And anyways, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this part. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all the beautiful stuff down below. And I will catch you all in the next episode of The Greens. Bye, you guys.